6 shot, 3 fatally in what the police said was a case of mistaken identity in a gang conflict.
And the violence continues. 6 get caught up and 3 succumb. This no normal. When will this stop? We have this and enough story for going on. I know. So you are going. We're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna jet into that story. I know. Yeah man, welcome to Jet. Yeah man, the place where we bring information to you and try to offer some sort of solution and give you the people a say. So, you Baraguano, we always do it like this, yeah, so you know. First and foremost, we have to give thanks to the Father and the Creator of the universe, Father Yahuwah. And, to his Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. Yeah man, you don't know without giving thanks to him, We are nothing, and we have to just give him thanks for life, because life are the greatest, may I tell you, man. I can't believe when me hear and when me see where I go on. 6 people get caught up in a Trelawny there, so. No, man, this no normal. The year just start and them thing are going. What happened to the man, them, man? What is the solution? Yeah, man, the official reporting according to the newspaper, the Gleaner, he said the killing of 2 women and a man in Bounty Hall, Trelawny yesterday morning has been described by the police as an unfortunate case of mistaken identity. So you want to say a man go for a man or a woman and he just shoot indiscriminately and not even look and say, boy, me get the right man, not even know if me get the right man. I ride car. 24-year-old Daniel Williams, otherwise called Alkaline, of Bounty Hall, 25-year-old Shanaila Clark, also from Bounty Hall, and 26-year-old Tasha Black of Wakefield, Trelawny, were shot and killed at a premises located in Bounty Hall known as Belgium. So the report is saying that shortly after 1 in the morning, Williams and 5 other persons, including both women, were coming from a party when they received a phone call that the baby was sick and she need help to carry the baby. So the man with that drive the car, and I believe Williams, him say, boy, because he's so intoxicated, my guy friend had to go get him friend to drive the car, because obviously he can't manage the car, which is a reasonable and responsible thing to do, because him not gonna take the chance and drive the car when he knows a boy in junk. And by the time he say him pull up, man, come like them and wait upon them and just spray the car. See the video too, boy, the video gruesome. But it turned out that the wrong man them get shot. When will this end? Yeah man, so the next story upon the agenda, is a shooting that go on in Spanish Town. The official story is 23-year-old was shot dead inside a shop at the Royal Plaza on St. John's Road, Spanish Town, St. Catherine this morning. This was the 21st of January story. And it said, she has since been identified as Sherayan Stevenson of a Red Pond address in St. Catherine. Stevenson was shot about 10:40 a.m. by men who entered a store operated by her mother. She was hit multiple times in her head. The shooter escaped on motorcycle. So me say the girl brother must say a bad man, me don't know truth that is, but that's where the word that's up on the street, and them one day for that. And then you have a next story, I say, well, some contract killing, and you don't know if she take money from man and man set her up, and all kind of thing. But whatever the situation, it gruesome and it bad, and people have to learn to resolve their differences and conflict in a different way, rather than take people's life in another way. You see me? It's not normal. Them things have to stop. Last story on the agenda is a little bit mixed up and controversial now, because on the one hand, 20 gun and 40 ammunitions were seized on Friday at the Donald Sangster International Airport in Mobile. And the police them was saying, yes, we have some lead and we are taking credit because of intelligence and all of that. And then today the Observer said, well, 2 people have been held in connection with the gun. So it looked like, say, the police intelligence at work and they're making good leads and so on. But then today, the Gleaner come back and say, no Gosso is legal gun them. This is the official report from the Gleaner. The Gleaner understand that 20 handguns and 40 magazines were found at the Sangster International Airport cargo on Friday were intended for a gun shop in another jurisdiction, so that means another country. According to the Gleaner sources, the 5 boxes of gun were destined for the gun shop, but only 4 arrived and 1 mistakenly shipped here in Jamaica. However, efforts to get the police high commissioner to confirm this latest development were met with a terse response from Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, who acknowledged the find but said, and I quote, "That is all I am willing to say. The guns were found and we are carrying out investigations." So that story has sound really mixed up, because one hand the man them bust up the thing and find some gun, and on the other hand the police are saying, well, oh, actually we're wrong, the legal guns and them supposed to, it was meant for a gun shop. So we just have to wait for more development on this story, because something no smell right. So what kind of crime plan you have to solve this crime problem in Jamaica? More and hear people make them comments, right? Just tell us, come up with a plan, come up with solution, man. Come up with something, because we need help, and it look like say government then cripple and can't do nothing about it. But somebody who have a crime plan, and in crime plan some people say sound plausible. Here film crime plan now. Here in first crime plan.
You see the man where have the gun and kill a next man with the gun. Hang. Straight hang. No sentencing. Burn up life and 15 years and then come back and work, come kill another man again. Straight hang. You see the man them where rape. Hang. You see the man them where do robbery and them suck there. You give them ear or where you want, give them 15 or them way. You see them the commander now, whether the robbery, burglary, and some call misdemeanor, them would call it a foreign. You swear you hang the man them way and do the serious crime, you carry them man there, go watch them man there hang. That is an act of deterrent. When a man see them suck there, him no want them suck them to him, must start looking to himself. You see soldier them wanna put us some like a corner in some community, and the man that want tent, and when night time come, you see how 4-5 girls come check them and buy them ready for transfer out of community. Them have 4-5 baby there. Take with them cell phone, tie soldier them. So then they rat patrol and phone there them ears. What kind of crime you fight? Take with all that soldier them phone. You see police them will drive up and down in a nice AC unit vehicle them, and them window wind up. Take out the AC out of the unit them. But then wind down the window so they can hear when the shutter fire and hear what go on the road, and when people are ball out for help and them a drive past, because the window them wind up and them on the AC. See? Get some helicopter, soldier and police and dog with train for sniff out gun and carry them into the community them want to know the gun them they are living there for all a week.
Yeah man, the great Admiral Bailey man. Yeah man, that a theme crime plan. But more I hear on the phone of crime plan, so just write some comments in the comment section below the video, and just make us have a debate and a reasoning on that topic. Because some would say that Mr. Bailey has a very good point, and to put these draconian measures in place, you might need that sort of response in a situation where the people need a kind of similar response to what they are doing to people, and therefore that may really work to curb crime. But we definitely don't know so the government they not do nothing. There's been reports and talks about the government not changing the laws and make the laws more stronger and reflective of the time that we live in. But some of them bad man then gone bad. There's nothing can do to them to change their mindset. So social intervention may not work, but social intervention will work on the youth them in the schools from now on to kind of change the culture and the mindset of the kids them. So me believe say social intervention does work at that level, because when a bad man decides him more cool, that's when his friend then come back and come can him up, and send him where. So you wonder, even if him decide to change his mind, and then not only that, when he change his mind, and say do good now, what about the people them that in can up and send them go shut eye country, you see me? I mean, don't my fiance in crime and go spend some time, so therefore I'm gonna go look pan 35 to life and probably say, boy, me not go in. Just stay where me are and so forth. So them gone bad, but the youths, them can change. You can tackle them from early, right? But I'm not here if you say me have proper crime planning, but it's always good if you have a debate and make a suggestion. So if you agree with me, just write your comments down below, and make we just have a debate on this, But as usual, I'm going to jet off, But before me go, please remember, if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell. And also share the video. And when you hit the bell and comment and do all of these things, more people get to see video and get a chance to get the information where a lot of people might not be getting. So we're going to jet off,